My girlfriend posted, "OMG, I need freedom," right after I asked about boundaries. I didn't find out from whispers or hidden messages. I found out from her own hand. One minute we were sitting in the kitchen, late evening, me asking simple questions about boundaries, what she needed, what felt too tight, what freedom meant to her. She laughed it off, brushed it away, said, "We're good, don't overthink." Minutes later, my phone buzzed, a notification from her account. "OMG, I need freedom." Her words weren't for me, they were for everyone else. I stared at the glow of my screen, a declaration to strangers, a warning to me. I didn't argue, I didn't ask, I replied with a single word: understood. We had history. 4 years of shared apartments, long drives, inside jokes carved into furniture and whispered in the dark. I had believed in us so much, I signed leases with her name next to mine. I booked venues with her initials printed on future invitations. She had been my anchor, or so I thought. But anchors can also drag you under. The signs had been there, small and sharp. Her sudden distance, the nights out with friends that stretched past sunrise. The shift in tone when I asked about plans, as if commitment were a cage and I were the jailer. That post wasn't just careless, it was a message, a shot fired. I absorbed the hit, and then I began to plan. I moved quietly. That's the only way revenge works. Not loud, not chaotic. Calculated. Step 1, the lease. Renewal papers sat waiting for signatures. I canceled them. Quietly. I asked the landlord to prep the move-out notice instead. Deposit set to my email. Step 2, the wedding venue. A deposit locked months in advance, one she bragged about to friends. I froze the booking. My name was the primary signer. Their office didn't hesitate when I called. Step 3, the timeline. I booked movers, kept the date close to my chest. Friends owed me favors. They were happy to help. I didn't block her, I didn't argue. I smiled at dinners, nodded at her stories, kissed her forehead as if nothing had shifted. That's the trick. Control the silence. Meanwhile, I kept receipts. Screenshots of her posts, her comments under pictures of men I didn't know. The late-night texts that lit her screen when she thought I was asleep. I didn't need them for me. I needed them for later. The day arrived like clockwork. Movers showed up at 9. By noon, my life was packed into boxes, furniture loaded into trucks, keys placed on the counter. She wasn't home. She never was anymore. By 2, I was gone. By 3, the landlord sent the deposit email. And by 4, my phone rang. Her name flashed across the screen. I answered. Her voice cracked, wet with tears. "Why didn't you tell me? The lease, why would you cancel it? The landlord just sent the refund. What's happening?" I let the silence stretch until it cut. Then I said, calm, steady, "Understood." That was all. The same word I had sent weeks ago now folded back into her chest like a knife. She begged. Messages poured in. "Why would you do this without talking to me? Where are you? What about us?" I didn't reply. She had wanted freedom. Now she had it. But freedom has weight. Rent in this city doesn't forgive. Venues don't hold spots without deposits. Friends don't line up to catch you when you've already pushed them away. And so the walls began to close on her. Not from me, but from the choices she'd celebrated online. Weeks later, she found me. In a cafe we used to haunt. Her hair pulled back, eyes hollow, voice low. "You ruined everything," she whispered. I tilted my head. I just stepped aside. Her hands trembled on the table. We could have talked. I leaned forward. I tried. The cafe hummed around us, people sipping coffee, typing on laptops, unaware of the war being dissected between us. She searched my face for something, anger, softness, anything she could use. But I gave her nothing. Because revenge isn't fire, it's ice. Cold, controlled, lethal in its patience. The fallout was hers to bear. The apartment gone, the wedding canceled, the narrative crumbling around her. People whispered. Friends drifted. Family asked questions. I moved into a smaller place, cleaner, lighter, quiet. Some nights I replayed her post in my mind, those 5 words she'd typed so carelessly. "OMG, I need freedom." I gave it to her. entirely. Revenge doesn't always come with screaming or spectacle. Sometimes it arrives like silence, like a door closing, like an email that says, "Deposit refunded." She thought I'd cling, beg, fight to keep her. She thought power was hers. But real power lies in walking away first. And as I left her world to collapse, I carried nothing but calm. No rage, no regret. Only justice. Because when someone shows you their truth in public, the most devastating reply isn't argument or anger. It's action. And I had already moved on.